Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, wherever you may be in the world. I'm Sara Jane. This is Gift of Healing TV. I should say thoughtful nuggets and pearls on Gift of Healing TV. And the topic for this program is time to play. When was the last time you played? Now that word play can mean so many different things. I suppose it's allowing yourself to have fun, allowing laughter, allowing your creativity. Because for me, when you allow your creativity, you're not only, and you actually get involved in that creativity, then your mind is working on it and you potentially physically working on it. And it's having fun. When was the last time you jumped in a puddle, kicked up the autumn leaves, paddled in the sea, made a sandcastle? When was the last time you were out with friends playing, whatever that might be? When was the last time as a family you turned the mobile phones off and got out a board game or played a card game? When I was thinking about this program, this topic, it sort of brought to mind when we were sort of children. I've got two younger sisters. My parents didn't have any brothers and sisters, but Christmas was my mum's dad. It was his birthday, Boxing Day. So Christmas was quite a big thing for all of us. The grandparents, well, when my parents bought the house, they turned it into a small hotel. One lot of grandparents actually lived in a little flat within the hotel as well. And the others didn't live that far away. And we had the whole family. So Christmas Day was the four grandparents, my parents, and us three girls. And then Boxing Day was all of that, plus a family that lived in the same road as, well, both grandparents had lived in at one stage over in Shaldon. And it was the mum, dad, the grandmother, and the two children. And we all got together on Boxing Day to celebrate my grandfather's birthday. And we would play a card game called Sneak. Not to cheat, it's a very different game. Sneak. And we were all very sneaky, and poor old grandpa, we tend to gang up on him a bit with it, but it was a great deal of fun. And we had to learn, if people suddenly ganged up on us, we had to learn to take it. It was very much about learning to take it, but it was good fun. It was about playing. It was about laughter. And when I was looking at some of the quotes, because there are quotes I see and I love writing them down, and then it's trying to find them. But it was like, I was looking through some of the quotes and I thought, a smile is a crooked line that sets everything straight. And when you are playing, when you are having fun, when you are enjoying what you're doing, life, what's happening, what's going on, and you smile, and you get that feeling that everything is so much better when you smile. And so it is. It's a crooked line that sets everything straight. It gets you back into that better frame of mind, that positive frame of mind. And I do like the George Bernard Shaw quote. And I've got it written down so I don't get it the wrong way around. You don't stop playing because you grow old. You grow old because you stop playing. And to me, it is so true. When I have days of just getting on with the everyday, the mundane of life without seeing the joy in that, it does feel like a chore, and you do feel your aches and pains. And you kneel down to do something and it takes a bit of getting up, and I don't like kneeling down. My knees really don't like it. But when you can have a smile about something, I've got a log fire burning in the background, so if there's the odd pop or anything, but watching those flames, what is it that you enjoy? What is it that is fun for you? Not what's fun for everybody else, what's fun for you? If you are always trying to be normal, you will never know how amazing you can be. And it is so true. When we lose that fun, when we lose that creativity, when we lose that enjoyment, when we lose that laughter, we lose a little bit, actually probably a very big bit, of ourselves. So it is about time to play. 5-6 weeks ago, and we're actually out again on Friday night, I was out with a whole group of friends that I've known for nearly 20 years. And one of the girls, yes, I was 60 this year, but I still think of us all as girls and boys. She brought along photographs from the last 20 years. And it was just amazing to look back at all the things, this group, the camping trips we went on together, the evenings out, the parties, the fun and the fancy dress, the all sorts. When was the last time? And have you got anything that you used to do as a child? We've got Christmas coming up this month, or holidays. I think the American Feast of Thanksgiving has actually happened. But when you have these type of get-togethers, whatever your religious beliefs, yes, they are about what the holiday is about. But when was the last time you actually had some fun? The games. Like my mum loves playing Bananagram, or sort of having a game of Scrabble. It's a game, and yeah, there's an element of seriousness about it, but hey ho, it's what you get. Mum loves to win, and she usually does, because not because we let her, but because she's actually good at it and she does quite a lot of it. But it's good to have those games. And actually, I might suggest it over the Christmas that we do have a game of Sneak. I'm sure we can find a couple of packs of playing cards because there'll be so many of us. Play games. And if you've got children that don't like losing, it is encouraging them to have the fun with it. We do like going out for walks, being out in nature. It's fun. And my mother refers to muddy puddles as muddles. And it's finding those happy little things, those fun little things, those things that actually bring you joy and take you out of thinking about work and thinking about other things and, oh, I've got the washing to do and I've got this to do and I've got that to do when I get back. And when you are all together as a family, it's encouraging everybody to join in and do their bit. And I think that's what we do as a family. It's how we've been raised, is everybody mucks in. Yeah, not mum so much now these days, but then she has turned 81 and she has had operations on feet and needs another one. And so therefore we don't expect her to do much in the way of standing or whatever, but she does like to do things that she enjoys, and she does do those things. And she does enjoy doing her crosswords and her puzzles and bits. And it's good. She does that, with her gentleman friend. She does enjoy going on his canal barge. And it's fun for them, even if they don't go very far these days, because their age is making it less easy for them to do. But they enjoy doing it. And it's having those things that you enjoy doing. Give yourself permission to have fun and live a big life. Bruce Van Horn. Give yourself permission. It is absolutely part of living, is to have that fun. And then one from Albert Einstein here. Do not grow old, no matter how long you live. Never cease to stand like curious children before the great mystery into which we were born. Life is the great mystery. I know the Native Americans refer to us Creator as great mystery, but to me, and I love that terminology, I really do. But life is a mystery, but we are here to experience, to remember, because I don't think it's about learning, it's about growing. It's about fun and laughter and not taking ourselves or life too seriously. And I hope that has spoken to you. It's given you some food for thought, which is always the idea. Even if you don't agree with what I've said, that's fine. I have no issues with that. It's food for thought. It's my thoughts with quotes I found that I like. Feel free, if you want to put comments on the website, if you wish to send an email, giftofhealingtv@gmail.com, the website giftofhealingtv.com. Feel free to connect. I will answer when I know that I've got the email or when I know I've got the comment up there on the website. I will happily come back to you. And if you've got any suggestions about what you would like thoughts shared on, please feel free to let me know. As I said, I'm happy to hear from you. Little bit different next week because we are in December, because we're in that holiday, getting up to that holiday frame of mind, which I think a lot of people have started already with all the Christmas parties, etc. But I'm thinking about the planet. I'm thinking about Mother Earth, especially with everything that I've been seeing recently and all the stuff with plastic, etc. Creating and sending healing energy balls. I've put 3 suggestions down there, 2 which we will overdo, and then the third one is whatever you wish to put into it. So I hope you will join me for that. And even if you can't join me live, please feel free to sign up. You will get then the link to the replay. It doesn't matter when you see any of these programs, including the healing energy balls. It'll be totally the right time for you, and the energy healing balls will combine with everybody else's whenever it happens. So don't think, oh, if I don't do it at that point in time, it won't work. It will. It will do. You set the intention, and it will do as you set the intention for, and for the time it is required most. That's enough from me for now. Thank you for joining me. Do feel free to contact me. And in the meantime, have a lovely, happy, fun, playful life. Love, peace, and light to you all. Namaste.